The Cleveland Browns have not been impressive all year long. All they do is win. No one is quite sure how. It's as difficult to single out their strengths as it is to identify any weaknesses. Not so with the Kansas City Chiefs. Their strength is their defense. It is what has held them together all season. And it was this bone-crushing defensive strength which gave the Chiefs the early advantage in their meeting with the Browns last week. A blitzing hit from linebacker Jim Lynch and a recovery by Curly Culp put the Chiefs on the warpath late in the first quarter. Then Willie Allison picked a hole over his own left tackle and blazed a trail to the Browns' 16. The Chiefs quarterback Mike Livingston then found Elmo Wright slanting for the post, and Kansas City had a 7-0 advantage. Elmo celebrated with his famous original Après War dance before making whoopee with Otis Taylor and then collapsing in ritual bliss. And if that sounds silly, who ever heard of an Indian chief named Otis? When Mike Livingston was forced from the game with an injury, he was replaced by Pete Beathard, and Beathard moved the Chiefs well enough to build a 13-6 edge on the scoreboard. And the way the Kansas City defense was treating Mike Phipps and the Browns, it appeared that the Chiefs' 7-point advantage would be sufficient to settle this affair with the Brownie White Eyes. But in the fourth quarter, from his own end zone, the Browns punter Don Cockroft outkicked his coverage. Ed Podolak fielded the ball, made the corner, and returned it 56 yards to set up his own 2-yard touchdown run, giving Kansas City a 20-6 advantage. And this game seemed locked in Hank Stram's strong box. But the Browns had saved their fireworks for the last 6 minutes of the game. First, Greg Pruitt exploded over right guard for 65 yards, and the score was 20-13. Then from midfield, Mike Phipps found Milt Morin at the Kansas City 25, and Morin found the end zone from there, tying the game at 20-all.